That's purple film. No, that's Nexium. Does Nexium not work? Nexium is what works with me.
I tried to cut it. And that is like the casual drop. It was like curling. Don't want to get into too much detail, but it was bad.
Well, then obviously
that would be worse than having acid reflux.
Did you go to the doctor?
Yes.
I don't remember Ryan even telling me. Had you go to the doctor?
I thought you had.
Him.
Had the worst few months, health-wise, that I've had ever. I've missed like 4 or 5 days of school. And
well, that was when you moved.
Mm-hmm.
All I was told is you both was sick, and he was probably going to have money trouble, and that's the last I heard about it.
Well, when we first moved September 1st, and then right after that, like a week, I don't want to say it was a flu, because I don't think it was the actual flu, but I had a fever, and I was throwing up, and I was coughing, and I had been coughing for like a month.
Uh-oh.
Different kind of coughing, and then when I got sick, and I missed.
Yeah, because you know you're going to want this, Melissa. With you guys and your dog.
Yeah. And, so I was throwing up. I had a fever, you know, and it was because I had went to the doctor, or like a freak clinic or something. Yeah, because I was coughing so much. And he gave me these coughing pills, something. And then my back was out too. And I was just a mess. And he stared at me. And it was like, and just like,
oh.
I'm never going to sit once again, I'm not sure. And so my mom had to come and take care of me, so to speak, because my back was out, I couldn't walk, you know, my stomach hurt, you know, I was throwing up, I had a fever.
Was Ryan like moody then? Because
he was probably on edge because he had to do a lot of stuff for me.
Because I remember this. Because I called him, and I don't remember when it was. I hadn't talked to either one of you, and I called to, 1, see how he was, and 2, to see if he was sending me money. And I didn't even get to the money part. He just ripped me a new one. He goes, "What are you calling for? You only call when you want something." And I'm like, "Really? If that's how you want it to be, Ron, that's how it'll be." And I mean, I didn't call or text him for almost a month because I'm like, "Fine, if you don't want me to give a rat's about you, somehow I'll make myself do it."
Dang it.
And I was devastated. It was just like he ripped my heart out. I know, I'm an overprotective parent. I totally get it.
Well, the reason
why I didn't want Karen going out and about, because that was a very bad thing, 1, for someone who's never had surgery before, and 2, she was on her leg way too much, but she wouldn't listen to me either. But,
so the reason why I was coughing so much was because, and throwing up so much, was because I had acid reflux. But I didn't know that, so I couldn't take any medicine for it.
Right.
And so it was getting to the point where I was throwing up at least twice a day. And that happened for about 2 weeks, 2 or 3 weeks. And how can you work with kids when you don't know whenever you're going to throw up?
Exactly. Oh, well, you can't work anywhere.
No. And well, plus, where I am, you have to, the state of Indiana says that for every, according to what age they are, for every however many students, there has to be 1 teacher. So for us, it's where we have 5-year-olds. So it's well, if they're not 5, if they're just turning 5 or they're still 4, it's 12 to 1. So 12 kids to 1 teacher.
Oh,
So if you have 13 kids, you have to have 2 teachers in there at all times. So I can't just leave my room.
yeah,
I have to get someone to come in my room. And that doesn't always work when I'm trying to keep stuff
Right.
down. But I still don't think I'm back to normal. Like, I'm having a lot of bathroom issues.
Well,
Like, I eat fiber every morning because it helps.
are you still on this steroid pill?
No.
I was gonna say, because that is a bad side effect. Steroids. Now, I don't have that problem because there's steroids in that nasal stuff I